it's not going to work.
Right.
So,
See, obviously nothing under here will work either unless you have the system on. So when you turn the system on, it's going to go through a checklist, and it's going to indicate if either one of these come up, red, you know, if it indicates there's a problem. It's on the amber right here. It's hard to read, but it says check filters.
Okay.
That's what it says right beside it. This one it says replace filter. It says replace pre-filter. Then this says replace filter pack. The filter pack is the big one at the top. And then obviously this right here means that when the red light comes on, it won't do anything. It's shut down.
Okay.
So you have to start replacing filters or have a service done when the red light comes on. Nothing down here will work. Now when this comes on, it'll still work.
But it's just giving you alerts.
It's giving you an alert.
Okay.
Now it might not work but an hour or two later. I mean, it all depends on how really dirty that is when it senses it. It could go another day or so, but it's not going to go long. When you see an alert, you need some immediate attention to it.
it won't work unless the filters are in place right, am I right?
Yeah, everything has to be in its right place for anything to work.
Sure.
So if I was to take stuff out now, the light would come on.
I got you.
We can show you that. Just start taking.
Oh, very sophisticated system. So it's a one circle.
One little thing's out of place, it will not work.
This is your stationary filter.
This is permanent. You don't need to do anything but clean this periodically.
Okay.
Obviously, when it gets
Probably
dirty,
once a week.
it is stainless steel, so you won't be replacing this. You do have arrows indicating which way to put it.
All right.
Okay. There's arrows on there to make sure you put it in the correct. The handles are always out.
Handles always out.
Yeah, because you got to be able to. It has a little edge for it to sit on in there. So if you want to try to put that back in there.
So and how often this one should be cleaned? Once a week?
Yeah, at least probably that. It all depends on usage, but probably at least once a week. We're going to take that out and get to the next one.
This is the one filter that will probably, you'll need, you have a backup of each right now.
Right.
In that box. This is the one that's going to go out the most.
This comes out well. So you do have arrows on it?
You get, I don't know yet.
This piece here, this metal piece, is the holder for it. You don't ever throw that away. You just throw the inner piece away. So this comes out, and then you put a new one in there, and then it goes back in there.
How does that come out then?
It just slides out. Just like it's where your air conditioner filter
Slide
at home. It just is a holder. It's a retainer.
Oh yeah, the whole thing just slides right out.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. And
you just can't
only
throw this away, or you be spinning.
You get those at Home Depot, huh?
No.
it has to be through you guys, right?
Well, through Mike. I mean, that's the best way to get it.
So
I mean,
I have you one backup.
Mike's doctoring for you.
You're going to make sure you need some extras of these.
Okay. So how much this one running for right now?
I think
Maybe we could, keep two on the side.
Yeah, you need at least a couple.
this is the cheaper one. I can't remember.
Well, I think you ordered two.
I think Mike gave us 1 year free of supply, right? Right, Mike?
I think I owe
1
you
year
one.
free of supply?
Free supply.
1 year?
I do think I owe you one. I don't think it's that too expensive.
Now, the top filter is the heavier filter, and it's the harder one to get to.
Okay.
So you might want to come look at how it's sitting in there before I take it out.
Okay. I saw that.
See,
Okay.
Gonna come look at it, just see how it sits up there.
That's another filter.
You got a little handle right here. See how the little handle is? You got to pull it in and then pull it down.
$450 filter up there. That one should last you a while.
Probably 6 months.
You get a backup of that already. This one's 60
Okay,
bucks.
so what you do,
Yeah, for us,
you
not
actually
60
grab it
bucks.
like so, pull it in,
Okay, I got it.
and then it works. It has to work. It has to work itself.
So we don't clean that one. We just replace it.
I think that should be Bob
Well,
whenever
yeah,
he
Bob is
the maintenance guy.
Yeah, the maintenance guy.
Yes.
Oh, it has some wheels. Does it have
Does
a
it
It
lock?
break?
has wheels on the front. It has wheels on the back.
Does it break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. There you go. Down from the front first, huh?
Okay.
It only goes in one way. So
This thing can't be washed. Is that right? You don't wash
cannot
this?
wash this.
So this one is completely to be replaced.
Right. Never attempt to wash filter pack.
And you have a backup over there of this.
Because what it would do is it would absorb the water and it wouldn't.
I would say when you replace
Then it
this
would
one,
work.
Yeah,
you
this
order a
should
new
be.
one.
Yeah, but this one is should be like
long is
give you.
this gonna-
Yeah,
6 months.
I know, but throw in the garbage or give you guys that back. It should be. You understand me?
Well, they don't ask for it back, but I mean, I would think they could
Yeah.
I would think you could
It's,
redo it if you save them up
Yeah.
and send them back. You might get some credit. I've never
That's what
had
I'm saying.
anybody do that,
Yeah.
but I'd certainly.
So when
So I
you
want
replace
somebody
this
to-
one, let me know when this one gets replaced. so
I
we-
will call you, right.
Let me order another
Okay.
one. And,
I want somebody to put it back in there so it's a little difficult to get back in there. Is the reason I want you to physically.
Is
put
that
your
the
hands
one
on it.
here, like in the picture, showing you how
Yes.
to replace it?
Yes.
So it's gotta go in
This
the
is
same-
the one. This is the one we've got right now.
Okay.
That's this one.
All right.
The first one was that stainless
Right.
steel one. Then that's the.
Right.
And then this is the top one.
Okay.
you
All
want
right.
to have this one?
Leave it. No. Leave it to the maintenance guy. Bob is not here, but I will. Before we
You
turn
gonna
it
leave
on.
it out and let him try, or you gonna go and put it back?
Maybe
Here,
best
let me-
put it in. And
I
let,
think I can try to put it in.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, you got to get it. It goes just like that back up in there. And you squeeze in these little handles.
Okay.
And obviously, you want it to be cool, so you.
Yes, of course.
little handles in the way, huh?
Well, they're tight initially when it's obviously when it's new, it's tight. But this is your fuse links, by the way, for your hood.
Okay.
They melt at I think it's 150 or 200.
Oh, so then
You
that
get-
is suppressed.
Yeah, it would dump if those melt, then that would go off.
Okay.
Thank God you have to change that one very often.
Every 6 months we say, right?
Yep.
We will tell us.
All right.
If you want,
That's how it sits, right?
No, it goes on up. That's the reason. If you
All
want,
right.
I
No,
got
that's
it there.
okay. Bob is very handy man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's best to leave it up
But-
for
and
him
then
and let
the-
him figure out how to take it out, and he'll know how to put it in.
You almost have to do that to get. All right. Normally it's not that hard.
It's a little crooked, maybe that's. There you go.
Sure got stuck on this side.
Let me give you a break.
If you want to try to move it,
Want me to try it?
let's see.
I'm not as tall as you. Maybe I could try it once. It's got to go up still on the front.
Yeah, well actually if you get you kind of got to go up at an angle. So the back, if you get the back to go up,
Oh, they don't make it easy, do they? I see. Hang on a minute. This side's tight, and this side needs to go in. Sorry.
I've never had one get stuck that tight.